These are the things you're going to need to bench test your starter motor. You're going to need a battery, you're going to need a set of jumper cables or some heavy duty wires. I use a vise, but you can keep it on the ground and you can have someone hold it, or you can hold it with your foot, but it's a bit dangerous doing it that way. I do prefer clamping the starter motor on a vise. So what you want to do is, because I clamped on the vise, I've just put the ground cable directly on the vise itself. You could easily mount it on the body of the starter motor. Okay, so hook up your positive and negative, and also you need a good battery. It needs to have a good current rating, or needs to be either new or fully charged, otherwise it won't work properly. If you don't have a battery, you can use a running vehicle, but you have to be careful. So what you want to do is, that's your main battery positive that comes into the starter motor, and this is your, you could say, your start signal from your ignition. So when you turn the key into the start position or crank, that's what gives you the signal here. So you want to take your positive lead and just jump those two. Show you that now. It's a bit difficult doing it with one hand, but I'll try my best. So that's how you bench test your starter motor. So you want to see it move freely like that, and you want to see the gear rotate nice and smoothly as it did. If it's getting stuck, or if it's not moving freely, then you will need to look into rebuilding it or getting a replacement. Show you now what else to check with the gear. So this is the starter motor of the Ford Transit. One key thing before you put it back, whether you removed it from the vehicle or whether this is a second-hand unit, always make sure to test it. One easy way of testing it is to grab this gear and pull it forward. It should just pull forward and it should go back quite easily. If it's binding or if it's getting stuck, then you need to get it either reconditioned or need to get another replacement. Second thing is, make sure this gear turns freely. So make sure that turns freely. If that does not spin freely, then you'd have to get a rebuild or get a replacement. Because what will happen is it'll draw excessive current and it might possibly not start your vehicle, especially being on a diesel. So you need your starter motor to be in good condition. And another byproduct is this gear, if it doesn't release, go back into the original position, it'll get stuck in the flywheel, and it might also get jammed and it'll overspin, and that will burn out the motor and could cause catastrophic failure. So you want to check this before you put the starter motor back in. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, it really helps me out.